Hey, it's Red Lace, and today we are playing Terraria on the Xbox One, and I am in hard mode right now. I've beaten the twins last night, so I beat the first mechanical boss, or one of the mechanical bosses. There's 3 total, and so I got some cool new stuff for that, some hallowed bars, and some new material that looks pretty important, the Souls of Sight, and I got 26 of those. So hopefully I'll be able to do some cool stuff soon. I also acquired the Steampunker NPC, which you can see down there to my left, right above Party Girl. And she sells a couple crafting stations, the one she's standing next to, and then the Blend Nomadic right here. So I was able to make some cool stuff, making the asphalt using stone bricks and gel, which is a pretty cool one because you can run super fast when you're on it, and definitely going to be incorporating that into my subway, which is underground. And I'll just go down here and show you because it's pretty cool. It's a neat material, and I'm really glad I got it. I might have to put it into my arena, but here's what it looks like. It's this black, and when you're on it, you can see you run super fast, and then you slow down when you're on the dirt. Kill this wraith so you can actually see, since he slowed me down. Come here, Wraith. Hate how they flip back up. Okay, so we're on grass, we're nice and slow, then we're super fast, and then we're on dirt again. So anyway, that's asphalt, and I'm pretty excited about it, so I just thought I'd show you real fast. And I also got wings recently, which are pretty amazing. I can fly and slow fall, so that's cool. But today I would like to start building a greenhouse to do some gardening. I have a ton of plants I need to grow, and I haven't really had a chance to do that, other than I made a mushroom biome yesterday, so I could get the mushroom NPC guy, or not my mushroom, mixing up my games, Minecraft, glowing mushroom biome. And so you can see up here, I have this kind of just floating in the sky, along with a mushroom house for him to live in. But it's, if I pull up my map, it's above my house, and to make an above ground glowing mushroom biome, you need to have it 100 blocks wide to be considered a natural, or not naturally occurring, but an actual biome. And so I've made this exactly 100 blocks wide, and I planted mud down here because to grow glowing mushrooms, you need to plant them on mud, not grass. And I had a couple glowing mushroom seeds, but not very many. So it took a little while to grow, but now, as you can see, I have glowing mushrooms up the wazoo and will not need them again anytime soon. So that's the only real gardening I've done, and so I definitely want to make a greenhouse. And if you don't know about this guy, he is the mushroom NPC. And when you have a glowing mushroom biome, you can acquire him if there's a house within that biome, and it has to be above ground. And he'll appear in the biome, and he only sells these 3 things, the mushroom cap, the strange glowing mushroom, and the dark blue solution, until you defeat a mechanical boss. And then he has the hamish and the mushroom spear. So it's pretty good to have him, and I think he also might sell some stuff later, but that's all he has now. So anyway, that's my glowing mushroom biome, and so now I want to make a garden. And this is kind of my safe spot up here, so I've made like a compound. You can see where that brown, light brown line goes underground through my subway. And that's actually filled in with wood, and that is a 5 wide tunnel going up and down to prevent the Hallow, which is right to my right, from corrupting my home area. And to secure your base, and for the corruption. I have corruption right to the left, so I'm in a troublesome place. But basically, if you have a 5 wide wood-filled area, 100 blocks in each direction from your NPCs or your home base, you can keep that area safe from corruption or hallow from appearing, especially since it spreads so aggressively in hard mode. And so it's really important, because if it gets within 100 blocks of your NPC's housing, they will actually move out. So I've done that, and as you can see, my house is in the middle here, and it's pretty packed. And then I have my glowing mushroom biome, and then I have my arena, which is a work in progress over there, that I made briefly for my mechanical boss to fight the twins yesterday. But I want to build a garden right here in the middle, because it's within my safe compound, and I wouldn't have to worry about it getting taken over. So that's what I'm going to do today. So, let's see what materials we need here. So I don't need to do a glowing mushroom biome because I have the one up top. I would like to grow some plants. I have a really tiny garden right down here where I'm growing moonglow and daybloom and blinkroot. But I'd really like a bigger garden, and I'd also like to grow some things that grow on jungle grass. So I need to plant jungle grass seeds, and I'd like to have a stretch for stuff that grows naturally there. I'd also like to do a stretch of sand to get more water leaf and to farm cactuses, and a stretch of grass to farm flowers for dyes and blueberries and things like that. I'd also probably like to do a row of ash to grow fire blossom. So I'm probably looking at a few rows here. So I have sand ready to go for the water leaf rows, so that's one. I have dirt for flowers, that's one row. I have ash for the fire blossoms, so that's 3 rows. I have mud for the jungle grass seeds, so that is 4 rows. I don't want to grow hallow because I don't want to have the hallow invade my home base, so I don't want to do that. And I don't want to put any corrupted material down to grow deathweed because I don't want it invading my home base either. And I can grow pumpkins on the dirt row, so I don't need to worry about that. So it looks like we're looking at 4 rows. And these are going to be pretty big. I'm not going to make a small greenhouse by any means. I want it to be pretty large. So I think I'm going to just maybe bump out the wall of my house for the time being and just go straight out so it's actually level, and maybe do a sky bridge between the two, because I'm kind of farming trees right in that ditch down below. You can see the trees are growing. And I have a little tree farm to the left, but I really want something big, but I don't want to interfere with my tree growing, so I think I'm going to go straight across right here. So let's get to it. So no one's house is here, so I don't have to worry about that, but close the door just in case so he doesn't walk out here and die. I should just block him in. Okay, so here we go. If you're just tuning in, thank you for watching. I am playing Terraria hard mode on the Xbox One, and today I am building a greenhouse. Please be sure to subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, and watch me live on Twitch for broadcasts like these at Red Lace Gaming. You can also visit my website, redlacegaming.com. Okay, so let's see how far out we want this to go here. Guess I need the first row to actually be, I think I want to start it like here. I want it slightly off screen. So I'm going to make the actual material that things are growing on too deep. So I need to go down to about there to start. And we'll just get rid of this. Actually, I should get, I have a tool for my tile placement to extend the reach, and to also place blocks further apart, and so I'm going to go ahead and grab that because that'll make my life a lot easier. So I have the Violent Extendo Grip, which increases tile reach. So I'm going to go ahead and equip that. I don't need that right now. And then I don't need a grid. Block placement range, that could be kind of useful, but I don't really care. So We'll just do the one, because I don't want to take off other things I have equipped. I don't want to lose my wings, and I don't want to lose my knockback, and I like my star cloak because I don't have to worry about little guys. Oh no, somebody came out of the house. Go back inside, Lloyd. Okay, so continuing on the build. So I'm gonna try to make this pretty large here, and I think I need to zoom out so I can see just how big we're gonna go. Yeah, I kind of want to just go all the way across. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to there. So we can zoom back in. And in case you don't know how to zoom on the Xbox One, you hit the menu button to go to the pause screen, and then you can use your right trigger to zoom in and your left trigger to zoom out. So if you're far away from the TV like I am, I like to be close to see everything well, but if you want to zoom out while you're building stuff, that's something you can do. So that's how you do that. Hi Jordan, thanks for tuning in. I'm not currently playing multiplayer, sorry. Maybe next time I could play with you, but for this I'm just working on building this greenhouse, so I will be playing solo for this video. Alright, now let's plant the dirt. So we're gonna do it 2 blocks. And the reason I'm put wood underneath the greenhouse is because if I don't have wood underneath the greenhouse, the dirt will actually start growing vines underneath, and I don't want vines to grow underneath my dirt because I don't need to collect vines for any reason. So I'm putting the wood there to prevent that from happening. I just don't really like the look of it. Hi Dark Ponies, thanks for tuning in. This should be a pretty good size, actually. This greenhouse. Okay, so there's our first layer. So now I gotta decide how high up I want to go. I don't want trees to grow here, obviously, because I have tree farms elsewhere. So I'm thinking the height of my reach is good. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks high. And that seems perfect. So let's just go with 8 blocks, and we'll knock out 3 so I can walk through. And then we will start the next row. So we're going to put wood on the bottom, again, to prevent the vines from coming through the floor of the next biome, which I think the next one up I'm going to do a jungle. So I will be planting mud and jungle grass, which I'm pretty sure jungle grass grows on mud, not dirt, but I'll find out here in just a second. So try it out. Let's plant a little dirt, plant a little mud. Hey Terraria boy, thanks for watching. Currently I am playing solo, sorry. I'm working on building a greenhouse today in hard mode, and so I am not playing a multiplayer game for this video, but next time feel free to send me an invite and maybe we can play later. So let's go get seeds. I forgot the seeds. I'm actually kind of high, so harpies are around, but luckily I have the star cloak, so I don't really need to worry about the harpies. Okay, she's getting too close to Lloyd, who's still outside of the house. Go back in, Lloyd. Okay, I can't believe I forgot the seeds. Okay, looks like I have a lot of jungle grass seeds. We're gonna grab those. Don't need those because I have this lovely staff of regrowth, which creates grass on dirt, so we're gonna take that for dirt and grass. And then I need, I think that's it. I could take a pumpkin seed, I might as well grow a pumpkin. So if you were playing Terraria during Halloween, you were able to get pumpkins to grow automatically all over the place. And I don't know about anybody else, but the pumpkins were taking over. So they look like this. I have a couple that I've left here. Ooh, let's see if I can catch that squirrel. Yay, I got the squirrel! So if you use a bug net, you can catch animals like the squirrel that I just caught. I've also caught a rabbit, and if you build a terrarium, or I think they're called terrariums, out of glass at a furnace, you can make your animals in cages. So I've caught a bunny rabbit, and if he'd hop around, that'd be awesome. Doesn't he know he's on TV? Come on, bunny, move! But anyway, I kind of just stuck him here because I didn't have anywhere to put him because I didn't really... Oh, there he goes. How big it was, but you can capture animals, make a little animal farm, so that's pretty cool. So now we have a squirrel. A little sidetracked, but anyway. Okay. Back to the task at hand. And Lloyd's outside. Darnell's outside. Everybody needs to go back in. My cat is visiting. Manly, what are you doing up here? Okay, so now let's find out. Does jungle grass grow on mud or dirt? I'm guessing mud, but we'll find out. Mud does not grow on dirt, so I was correct. Not dirt. So we're gonna plant... Where'd my mud go? Oh, there it is. Dirt, or mud on this row. Jordan, you're working on your house, huh? I would be happy to help you sometime on your house. If you'd like. I'm not sure what you have right now, or are you in hard mode or regular? Doesn't really matter, but I would definitely recommend starting your house in regular mode because it does take some time to build and it's much easier when there aren't a bunch of things trying to kill you. So, yeah. I'm hoping to do a tutorial also on building houses and decorating houses so they look a little more inviting and homey than just a bare bones house. And so hopefully I will be able to do that soon, and I'll upload that one to my YouTube channel. And you can check out my YouTube for more Terraria videos at Red Lace Gaming. Please subscribe. Also make donations there on the support the channel button. Anything helps. I really appreciate it, guys. Look at that. The jungle grass is growing. Wonderful. So while we're up here, let's do the staff of regrowth and get it growing grass down here. Just like that. I don't even have to wait. I don't really need to plant it the whole way across because it'll fill it on its own. Hey Dirty, thanks for asking. I am playing on Xbox One. For what I'm doing today, the same principles apply to the 360 version, so either way will work. I'm just making a greenhouse today in hard mode in Terraria. Okay, so the grass will grow. If you don't have one of these staffs of regrowth, I believe you can buy one from the Dryad. I think she sells it. I think it's a couple gold. I don't think it's very expensive. And then you can reforge it with the Tinker if you don't like the stats on it. I don't really care what the stats are on it, to be honest, because I only use it to make grass. It's not something I'm using for the damage. 8 damage at this point is pretty useless, considering my melee weapon does 54. So, okay, so now we have 2 layers, and it looks like it's getting dark, and I need lights. I didn't think about lights. Oh, we'll worry about that in a minute. Okay, so we're going to go up 8 blocks again, so they're even. Don't want any trees growing here either, although trees might be useful in the jungle because I wouldn't have to worry about going to get jungle wood, but I just don't think it's worth it. It would be too huge. So we're going up. There we go. Probably at some point I should plant some more jungle grass seeds here. So when I'm starting grass of some sort, like I did with my mushroom biome, or my mushroom biome, I keep saying that, glowing mushroom biome up top, I don't plant them really close together because they spread pretty quickly. So I just kind of put a few occasionally on the surface of whatever I'm growing, and you can see how fast, I mean, that just spreaded and I just planted it. So you don't really need to put, you know, one on every block. They'll spread. It's fine. It might take a little bit, but it's much cheaper to do that than actually spend all your seeds placing them one apart, especially if you're doing a mushroom biome, because the glowing mushroom seeds, I think, are hard to get. I mean, I just cleared out the whole biome a minute ago, and I only got 5, and that was that 100 block stretch up there, so definitely, that'll, looks like it's almost lined up perfect with the thing up top. So anyway, I think it's better just to do a few at a time. No, I'm out of wood. Well, that's terrible. Guess we're gonna go chop some trees, eh? I really need to make a better tree farm because mine's kind of lacking at the moment. I love that I don't have to worry about killing slimes or anything at nighttime when I'm chopping trees. I can pretty much be unbothered thanks to the Star Cloak. I don't know if you guys have one of these, but if you ever get your hands on one, it is amazing. It's the Armored Bee Cloak, and it causes stars to fall and releases bees when injured. And I think I used the Reforge station with the Tinkerer to use a Star Cloak and a Bee Cloak to make this. And it's awesome. Like, watch, the zombie runs into me. Bye, zombie. I didn't even have to swing to kill him, so definitely get your hands on one of those if you ever come across it. Use the Tinker, reforge it, the Armored Bee Cloak, and you will love it. It's also really helpful to have when you're fighting bosses. I always make sure I have it equipped. It's extra damage on bosses, and it makes a difference. So yeah, grab a Star Cloak or an Armored Bee Cloak, whatever you might find. Should really put on my fast boots here so I don't have to walk so slowly though. Bee Cloak's getting the bump. It's the other side of my house so I can chop some more trees. It's like I need lights out here too. I'm lacking in the lighting department. This was a really quickly put together tree farm over here. I just needed wood very badly at the time, and I just threw down some dirt and planted some acorns, and that was all she wrote. And it served its purpose well, but I'm probably going to get rid of it here at some point and make a better tree farm, because this is kind of messy looking. And you can see what I'm talking about with the vines underneath. Well, over here it's better lit. You can see the vines underneath. That's what we're avoiding by putting the wood on the bottom floor of our greenhouse. We won't have to worry about the vines growing into our garden area below. So, don't like the vines are getting the boot. Darn, I should have tried to catch those birds. So thanks for tuning in today, guys. I appreciate you watching. I am playing Terraria on the Xbox One in hard mode, and today I am working on building a greenhouse. Please be sure to subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, and follow me here on Twitch for more live broadcasts, all at Red Lace Gaming. Okay. There's some more wood. That'll get us a little further. 397. Oh no, didn't even see him. It's amazing how hard it was for me to kill those when I first got into hard mode, those armored guys. And now it's so much easier. I am equipped. What was it? This thing, Angry Power Glove. Increases melee knockback and 12% increased melee damage and 3% damage. And it made a huge difference on my melee weapon. I actually just made the weapon I'm using now using the hallowed bars that I got from killing the twins, the first mechanical boss I've fought. And the strong Excalibur is way better melee damage than my last melee weapon. I think I was using a phase saber, which was like 50 damage, but for some reason, even though it's only a few more, this one is way better. So, yeah. Those guys are a breeze. Okay, I'm gonna finish getting some more wood here so I don't have to come back down and do this again, because I know chopping wood is really exciting stuff. Get it over with quickly. Oh, well, I guess while I'm here I could show you my arena. So this is my arena area, and I have this really makeshift little house with a crystal ball so I can get bonus magic damage, and that stat is a buff. Right here, magic powers are increased with clairvoyance, and it's pretty awesome. Definitely handy to have on hand. And I have a bed because when I do boss fights, I change my spawn point to be right here at my arena, so I don't have to worry about spawning at my house where my NPCs can get killed, because they will. And I have... oh, hello. I have this roof open because if I do die while fighting a boss, I can immediately jump back up into my arena and I'm back in the fight. And so I don't have to worry about, you know, losing out on the battle just because I died, because that sucks. So as you can see, I left my headstones from yesterday from fighting the twins, and I died a boatload. It sucked, but I did it. I beat him, so it was worth it. But I've kind of set up the arena here with just using wood platforms, and it's not too large. I mean, it's pretty good size. That's how big it is. But I have wood platforms so I can easily jump up and down between levels to dodge fights. And then I have lights on wood background walls so it's not so dark at nighttime when you usually fight bosses. And then I have some campfires to give me a buff, which is the life regen slightly increased bonus. But the best part here, this is something I definitely recommend you do if you found statues. So if you found a heart statue or a star statue, here's the coolest trick ever. So if you wire up your statues to pressure plates, I have one right here and one right here, which are a little hard to see. They're blue pressure plates, so they kind of blend in. But during the fight, you need health. Oh, run over, I get 2 hearts. One on each side. And it takes a minute to come back, so you can see I don't get him again. But that's 40 health just any time you need it. And so I kind of run in a circle, getting hearts, and then I come down, and I get mana. 200 mana. And then I can go back up, and I can get hearts. So definitely use some wire, and wire up your statues to pressure plates. I'm using blue pressure plates, and you'll be thankful. Okay, so let's get back to the garden. We're done chopping trees. Let's get on with the show. Got wood. Back to the garden. Okay, so this one's going to be too wide also, and let's do sand on this one. So we're doing sand because it will grow water leaf, which only grows in the desert. It will also grow cactus, which is pretty handy dandy. Definitely need to get some lights. Too high. Okay. I can at least put a light there. How's that? I can see the edge. Yay! Darn sand. Okay, so there's the next level. Let's get another light on these edges. We'll replace these later with something better, but for now, torches work fine. Need to get like tiki torches or something, I think. Tiki torches would look pretty good. Guess I could do hanging lights too. I have some pretty good lights from, they're kind of Asian-y looking. I think they're like paper lanterns or something. Okay, so since we're going to be growing cactus on here, I'm hoping that I only need to have it this high. Don't need huge cactuses, so we're gonna cross our fingers that this works, but time will tell. Swamp thing? I've never seen one of those. What are you? Is there an event going on? I got new music. Something bad's going on. What's happening? Did I miss a pop-up? I may have missed a pop-up. Did anybody see something? If you did, please tell me. I have vampires, reapers. Oh no, it's totally an event! Oh. Okay, this is new. I just killed a mechanical boss the other day for the first time, and clearly something's happening. Let's get out my Nimbus Rod. We're gonna go into full-on panic mode here, and we're gonna throw these out. These Nimbus Rods make rain clouds, which do quite a bit of damage, so we're gonna use those. Make sure everybody's inside safely here, so I don't have to worry about them. And I think I'm gonna head outside. Holy crap, do you see how fast he is? Oh, jeez. Oh no. Definitely just got killed. These are serious, man. I wasn't taking them as seriously as I should have. Look how fast that vampire is! Oh, and he turns into a bat. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die again. I think this calls for the arena, don't you think? Let's head over to the arena. Hopefully they'll follow me and not stay at my house and murder everybody. At the very least I can get a couple hearts, right? Oh yeah, they're coming. Okay. Oh no! Okay. I don't know what's going on right now. This is totally new. I haven't seen this before. Nothing good can come from Reapers and Swamp Things and me dying every couple seconds. But I guess it is what it is. Why is everybody's doors open? Be safe, people. Oh my gosh, they're in the house. How did they get in? They must be able to break down doors. That's not good. They did. They broke down these doors. And they killed my guys. Oh no. My wizard. Uh-oh. Well, that's bad. Maybe I can just stay up here and kill him. Let's try that. Hi, Trove's Life. Thanks for joining the broadcast. I'm being killed by things of unknown origin at the moment. There's some sort of event happening and I'm unaware of what it is. And now there's Frankenstein too. If you know what this is, anybody, I would love some information. I'm playing hard mode and I beat the first mechanical boss yesterday and now I have all sorts of crazy stuff going on. I was trying to build my greenhouse when this started and now I'm just trying to stay alive and keep my NPCs alive, which is proving difficult. Just not ready for this. They're in my house. Oh no. All because my garden line's up here. Are you, Izor? Shooting things at me. Do you see that? Okay. Close some of these doors back up. The upstairs door's open too. So they've been spawning on my roof. None of this is good. This is working pretty well, other than the fact that I run out of mana so fast. But at least I can... Oh no! Oh no! Don't do that! Crazy Frankenstein monster. Swamp Things. Beating up on party girls. She just wants to have fun. A solar eclipse. Okay, that's good to know. Thanks for letting me know. I haven't had a solar eclipse yet, so this was a bit of a surprise. I definitely missed the little pop-up message, so yeah, I guess I'm having a solar eclipse. And a bit of a panic attack all at the same time. Oh no! campfire around. Where's my Nimbus cloud? I'm gonna put one there. Frankenstein's upstairs. Vampires down here. What's going on? My cat's meowing at me. Manly! Manly, I'm in the middle of something. My cat is wanting attention. So, this works pretty good from up here. I just... more mana. And a potion. Okay. Let's get another one of these clouds. This is chaos. Utter chaos. Another one. No, can't do it through the house. There we go. Yeah, do some work, Nimbus. The vampire is the one that really just does a number on me every time. He's so fast. All of them are so fast. Oh no. I'm gonna die again. Oh, I lived. Yes. Uh-oh. Swamp things in the house. Him out. Can't use a health potion yet, and I'm still close to dead. We'll just slow him down at least here. Magic dagger works awesome. Oh no. Cheap shot, man. This works pretty good. Apparently they can't go through platforms. Incapable, I suppose. Luckily for me, dying doesn't have huge consequence, so I'm not too worried about getting killed. If you're playing hardcore, that would be a whole nother story, but I'm only playing hard mode. Wish I had my clock so I could actually see how much longer this is going on. I'm assuming this lasts like a blood moon, where it's just all night, but I could be wrong. If it's like a goblin army attack, then it'd be a certain number of baddies I'd have to kill, but I'm guessing because you said it's a solar eclipse, I'm thinking it's gonna be treated like a blood moon. So, just gonna keep killing stuff until it stops. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I wanna live. I do play Starbound. I love Starbound. Thank you for asking. I play it pretty regularly. Lately here I've been playing Terraria, so I haven't played it as much, but it is definitely one of my favorite games. I have a ton of tutorial videos on Starbound on my YouTube channel. If you're interested, I do recommend you check those out at my YouTube channel, which is Red Lace Gaming. Yeah, I love Starbound. Absolutely love it. I think it's an awesome game. If you haven't played it, I definitely suggest you give it a try. It's very similar to Terraria. I even think one of the developers from Terraria worked on it. However, it instead of being a single world, you actually have like multiple planets you can go to. So you can travel the stars basically and have infinite planets, and you can bookmark your planets so you can easily get back to them. But it's an awesome game. I definitely love Starbound. Played Terraria first on the 360 and enjoyed it quite a lot. And when the 1 came out, I was pretty excited and got it again on the 1 here, where it's just where I'm playing. What do you need help with on Terraria, Trovis? I'd be happy to offer some advice if it's something I'm familiar with. This thing just goes on and on, like, I want them all to go away. It's a good thing I have max life. I'd be in trouble otherwise. Let's close some of these doors. Keep them at least slowed down. Put in some more clouds. This has to be over soon. If you're just tuning in, I am playing Terraria hard mode on the Xbox One. I am in the midst of a solar eclipse which has interrupted my building of my greenhouse, which is what I am working on today. Yeah, this was a surprise. It's my first solar eclipse. I was not expecting it, and definitely would like it to be over. The vampires are pretty mean. No, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there! And the problem is, normally my house is safe from all these monsters. However, my greenhouse is connected to my house at the moment and it's open to the sky, and so everything that normally wouldn't be bothering me that's on foot is able to get into my house. There's still a vampire lurking somewhere. Is it over? Did I get them all? Oh no, I did not. It's not over. So if you're ever looking for an awesome magic weapon, this magic dagger I got randomly and as a drop from a jungle bad guy. Best thing ever. You can fire it as fast as you can pull the trigger, and if you're outside it actually comes back to you, so it kind of arches when it's firing. Oh. Those Izors guys again. Makes me think of Reznor from Nintendo. I'm a huge Nintendo fan, so, you know. Thank you, Captain Park. I will do that, I think, as soon as I can get them out of my house. That's where I'm headed. Suggestion, just go block it off with wood. There's one. Oh no. Yeah, clearly they can break down doors during the solar eclipse, which is not very good for me at the moment. Okay. Uh-oh, they're in my house up there. No, get away from him! Get away from him! No! They killed my merchant! Luckily, the NPCs will respawn. Oh, good. There's been a lot of brutality out here this evening with these bats and vampires and Frankensteins and swamp things. Izors do stink. I agree. I do not care for them at all. Oh, my aim's not very good right there, was it? I am hoping to get teleporters put in here soon. I have one there on the ground. I bought one, but I haven't actually started using them yet. But I'm hoping I can use teleporters to make access to my house via teleporter, so I'd actually get rid of this bottom floor entirely right here. And my my house even safer than it is. But normally I don't have a problem with anything spawning up there, but because I'm building... Oh, happy music. Is it over? Because I'm building my greenhouse right here to the right, and I just happened to connect it for the building's sake, it caused me some issues since I wasn't expecting that solar eclipse. Okay, what's the damage? Looks like everybody on this side of the house is safe. You safe. Info guy is safe. Get rid of all these things that I just did. She's safe. My wizard has died. Or not my wizard, my merchant. Clothing guy, he's gone. My arms dealer's gone. Darn. Well, I guess that's a solar eclipse. So if you ever come across one, be sure your house is safer than mine was. Okay, let's get back to building the greenhouse. And you're building it just out here, to the left, to the right, mixing up my rights and lefts of my house. As you can see, we've already planted grass, mud with jungle grass, and sand, and it looks like things are coming along nicely. A lot of torch here since I don't have lights in yet, but you can see flowers and grass are growing, and so that's a good start. And then my jungle grass seeds have started growing. I am playing Terraria hard mode on the Xbox One. Thank you for asking. Today I'm working on building my greenhouse. It looks like my cactuses are starting to grow, so the sand is working, even under the ledge, so perfect. If you're just tuning in, I am doing wood on the bottom floor of my garden so that vines and other things don't grow underneath. Okay. So we're gonna go 2 up again, and this last one... Oh, I got a mechanical worm during that lunar or solar eclipse. Wonderful! That'll come in handy. I actually haven't fought the mechanical worm yet. I'm probably gonna do that after I finish the greenhouse, so that'll be exciting. And I got a red hat. How does it look? Oh, lovely. I really like my wizard hat. I got it from Tim. And I say Tim because that was his name. He was a wizard down in the bottom. Oh no! Wyvern! Things are just not going well for me today, are they? Wyvern's actually not so bad. So if you haven't fought a wyvern, he comes out on the higher sky levels. And since I'm building up a little higher, he shows up just like harpies do. And he's kind of like a mini-boss, I would say. He drops souls of flight, which are important in hard mode for crafting certain things. And so you definitely want to kill him. He just kind of flies back and forth, and it's always the same, left to right, right to left. So you can kind of plan your attack that way, and so I just kind of jump above him using my wings and float and damage him when he goes by. And I'm not doing very well right now, but get the idea. So he should be dead here soon. I just kind of angle my weapon the opposite direction he's going so that when he flies by, I can damage him on the pass-through. So, and a potion there. Looks like he's almost done. A lot of disruptions with this greenhouse building today. Monsters do not want me to do it. I do suggest if you're going to build a greenhouse to do it during regular mode, not waiting till hard mode like I did, because, well, there's wyverns and solar eclipses and awful things we had. There we go. So see right there, that's where he drops his soul of flight. And they look like this, the essence of powerful flying creatures, and they're very handy for building things late in the game. Oh, and I dropped my red hat. So anyway, Tim the Wizard was underground, and He shot magic missiles at me, and I killed him, and he gave me his hat, and I'm not giving it back. Alright, so let's put my armored bee cloak back on instead of my boots, because then I don't have to worry about zombies and other little things attacking me. The Archer Wyvern. I don't think I've seen the Archer Wyvern. I've only seen the regular one that I just fought, so I'm not familiar with what the Archer Wyvern is. I just started hard mode this week, and I've only fought the twins so far. I'm gonna fight the mechanical worm for the destroyer later today. Okay, so ash. We're going to plant ash so we can grow fire blossoms, which are useful in potion making. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad that works. So mummies spawn on sand in deserts, and you can actually farm for them for different materials, and it looks like because my garden is wide enough, it's considering it a biome, so monsters will spawn naturally there. And that's also why there's a giant tortoise down on the level below me, because he is in the jungle biome, so to speak. I'm very curious to see if life fruit, which is the next level of life that you get in hard mode, which gives you the gold hearts instead of the red up on the top of my screen, which I've already maxed out, so I'm not really needing them, but I'm curious if they grow naturally here on a artificial biome versus naturally in the jungle, so that'll be exciting to see. He's orange, the Archer Wyvern. Yeah, I have not seen an orange one, so I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Hopefully he is pretty similar to the same guy I just fought, or does he actually fire stuff at you? I'd love to know. Seems like it has been nighttime for a very long time. I don't know if it's just me or what, but I really need lights. Okay. How close am I up to the... So I'm almost thinking that I might plant one more row above this and make it dirt and use it for my tree farm. Because then I'm gonna totally do that. And then I can close it off. So it'll come up right below my mushroom biome, or my glowing mushroom biome, and that'll be perfect. Totally gonna do that. I really hope you guys are enjoying the broadcast. If you are, please be sure to subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, and watch me live here on Twitch, and follow me at Red Lace Gaming. You can also visit my website, redlacegaming.com, where if you are so kind as to help me out, I could really use your donations to help bring you more videos like these more often, along with my other clear and focused video game tutorials, which I post to YouTube pretty regularly. I try to post every day or so. With the help from you guys, I could definitely post more often. Okay, so let's get dirt on this last layer, and then I need to close it in and actually make it look good, because right now it just looks like a bunch of rows of dirt, and as you all know, if you've watched me play at all, I'm very big on decorating and making things aesthetically pleasing. Maybe it's the graphic designer in me that does that, but I like to make things look nice, so this is going to need some work to actually be up to par and look good, and I need to close it off from my house so that I don't have a disaster like I just did with the monsters taking over during the solar eclipse and killing all my NPCs. So it's 4:43 a.m., so that solar eclipse did not last all night because it's been done for a while. That's interesting. Okay, so I'm actually not far down. Hey look, it's a zombie that looks like a mushroom guy. I haven't seen one of those. That's cool. Yeah, so like I said, I'm not doing a glowing mushroom biome because I already have one up here. I made a 100 block wide mushroom biome so that I could build a house in the middle so that the mushroom NPC guy would spawn. It's doing quite well, so I don't need to do that. Okay, back to the dirt. Looks like the sun's gonna come up finally. It's wonderful news. Sick of working in the dark. Okay, yes, this will work awesome. I can grow trees here, and then I won't have to go running around all over the place to collect trees. So I'm gonna get my heavy staff of regrowth and just throw down some grass. It'll fill in, so I'm not gonna worry about it. It's just spaced every so often. Instant, and a mushroom. Okay, and then let's put a couple trees down. Isaac the Merchant has arrived. Good, my NPCs are coming back after the disastrous solar eclipse that caught me off guard. So excited. So trees you can only grow on grass blocks, planting acorns, so I can't plant a ton of trees right now, but I can at least get a few started. Okay, so that's going to be the top of my greenhouse. So I think, how are we going to do that? So I definitely want to make some sort of walkway up here. And pretty keen on staircases, which if you don't know how to make staircases, I definitely recommend you check out my video on YouTube on how to do that, how to make staircases and slopes, because it makes things much nicer to look at and it's really easy to do. So I need some wood to make background walls so I can make my stairs, and I think I'm going to need more wood than that. That's just not gonna do it. Oops. Back. Yeah. Need that anymore. Don't need those anymore. Don't need dirt anymore. Let's try to clear some of the stuff out. Okay, that'll help. Already planted jungle grass. I do want some of these though. Take some of those. I wanted to plant a pumpkin. I need pots. And I need background walls. So, where are my walls? There we go. Eustace the Clothier has arrived. That's wonderful. He's back. Good to know. We're gonna take some glass walls. And some glass. I'm in desperate need of sand, as you can see. It's a sad sight. I have no sand. Oh, actually, I do have some sand. It's just hiding. How about that? Sand. So I need to make some glass. Then I need to make some glass walls. Okay, that'll do me. Okay, let's go back out to the house. See, and there they go again, outside. I'm like, well, What are you guys trying to do? You're gonna get yourself killed again. Really need to seal them in, but just didn't get out here in time. Okay, so let's make a staircase out here. I don't know what just happened over there. Did anyone else see that? It's weird. We're just kind of guessing here on how wide this needs to be for my staircase, but fix it here in a minute. Here's my hammer. My legendary pwn hammer. Just looks like I turned the block in front of it. There we go. Okay. Not sure how I want to do this staircase, but I'm thinking I can spiral it down. That, maybe? I think I have to go out one more. Alright, well that's okay, so we'll just make it one more wide. That'll be the edge. There we go. And then we'll take our hammer and actually turn it into a staircase, so you can run right up it without having to jump up and down like I am at the moment. Sometimes when your staircase connects like that, it gets a little retarded, but there we go. Staircases. Not that I really need staircases because I have wings, but I like the look of it. So we're gonna have staircases. Oh, it looks like all the guys went back in the house. That's great news. Let's block them in, shall we? Stay. A bunny. Hello. Well, I don't know. Not quite exactly ideal looking, but I think that'll do. That'll be okay. Oops. So when you start to use hammers to make things get a little temperamental. As you can see, they're easily adjusted, so we're just going to kind of work with it as we go here. Right, so we're going to do the exact same thing again, this portion of it. If you're just tuning in, I am playing Terraria hard mode on the Xbox One, and today I am building a greenhouse for my gardening needs. And we have also just survived a solar eclipse and a wyvern, so things are keeping me on my toes today. Lines up, okay. I kind of feel like this needs to go all the way across, but I just don't really want it to. I want to put a window in there, so I think I'm going to leave it. I'm going to try this approach and now do the hammering. And then maybe we'll get a little better result. There we go. Worked better. Okay. Go up again. looks like I might unfortunately run out of wood again. Hopefully some of my trees are growing up there. Otherwise I'm gonna have to go hunting for trees. Okay. And down we go. Uh-oh. Looks like I just made some glass ones on accident. Oh well. Be nice if that was done a little better so you didn't have to worry about that. Hate that if when you hold something down it's like, oh, you meant to make 1,000,000 of these, when no, I didn't, but thanks for paying attention, game. Okay, so it looks like we just need to go up one more. Oh, it gets dark up there. That is Skytown. I'm out of wood, so let's go chop down a few trees. On my running shoes so we can do it quickly. There's a tree. At least they're growing, right? That's the important part. Where's my acorns? Acorns. I do like to plant trees as I go, just so I don't have to worry about coming back later and I need wood and there's no trees to chop, so do it as you go. I think it's a little more efficient. Saves you time in the long run, you don't have to stand around waiting for trees. They definitely always say that you need a lot of wood in this game, but I'd be curious to know exactly how many trees I've chopped. Like, I wish that was a stat, because I bet it's just an astronomical number. Especially since I like building things with wood blocks. I really like the look of the wood, and so I probably make a ton of wood stuff. Well, while I'm in my house, I need to grab a few things, just so I don't have to come back. Get a couple of those. Some of those. Oops. Oh, there's one of my congratulations, you've died mementos. Right, I guess we need lights too, so maybe we should grab lights while we're here, because it is way too dark out there to be trying to build without lights. So I've been using hanging jack-o'-lanterns for lights thus far outside, but I really like the star in a bottle for outside the house. So take a couple and we'll just see what looks best. I've actually been using pink jack-o'-lanterns. And I might very well do that again. I like the pink ones. Probably gonna need to make more. And then I should get some tiki torches for the top level, because there won't be ceiling low enough for that. And I need pink dye. I'm out of pink dye. Where's my guy? Stefano, I need some dye. Oh, my inventory is getting a little full. I think I better clear some of it out that I don't need. I don't need the Staff of Regrowth anymore. I've taken care of that. I don't need those jungle grass seeds that somehow magically appeared back in my inventory. And really don't need to be hauling around a squirrel that I caught. I'm going to put in a cage like I did my, oh, and a banner. Like my bunny down the bottom. See, there's my bunny. Looks like I'm out of room for banners. I guess I'm starting to hang upstairs. I've been putting all my banners in one spot, so they're all right here, and I've only been placing one of each type, so if I have a duplicate, I throw it in a chest and store it. And as you can see, here's all my duplicates. But now I need more room, so I'm gonna have to find a new spot to hang the rest of my things. I don't need that red hat I just found either, so I can go away. Okay. I wonder if anybody's inventory changes during a solar eclipse or after a solar eclipse, kind of like the blood moon. I didn't think to look when I had everybody out. I should have done that. Wood. Like some wood. Yes, I would. Okay. Good, peaceful nighttime sounds. Let's hope it stays that way. I just knocked out a wall. Darn pwn hammer. Out of control. That one's backwards. Okay. So now we have the staircase built. So we can go up and down. No, I don't need it because I can fly. It looks better. Alright, so now let's add in some windows. I think do the windows too wide, tall, put in some glass and a platform on the outside with a flower pot that'll grow a pretty flower. And I'm not sure if I want to do one at the little platform landings between the stairwells, but I might. Oh, that bunny just committed suicide. Oh, there goes his friend. Oh, bunnies, don't do it. And I guess I'll eventually have one up here, but for now I'm not going to worry about it. And then I will have a door down here. Yes, maybe I should put one on every... I don't know. I gotta think about that. I do need lights, I know that much. So we're going to build out one block on each platform here. Let's blow the flower pots. And we're going to use my handy dandy star in a bottle because that's what I've been using for exterior lights thus far, so for consistency's sake, I best continue forth with that. It looks like I need more stars in bottles because I have run out. Well, all these bunnies are taking over. Okay, so I'm going to put in windows. So I'm going to try this here real quick. So one's definitely not enough. It looks silly. Sorry, bunny. So I think two's about right. And it looks like right here, 1, 2. That one got a little more excited and took out more than it should have. I like to make shutters on the sides, so I use wooden beams to do that. All handy dandy little decorating tips. Okay, so now we got a door to our tower for our garden. And now I need a top. So how do I want to do the top? I want trees to grow, so we're going to need to go at least this high. Both sides. And there's a tree, so we have a good gauge of how high they'll be, because that's a tall tree. And... zombie. Probably gonna make a tower on each side at some point. For now, I'm just gonna do a single. I will need it to match, so... how wide was that? Should have looked. It looks like we're 9 wide, so let's go to the other side and make that 9 wide also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the wood makes 9. Up to there, and so for the roof, we don't want a total triangle because there won't be enough room between that and my glowing mushroom biome. Oh, I should go get all those falling stars while they're there. But I do want to have some sort of shape to the roof, so I'm going to maybe do 3 out on each side. Oh, good tip. If you're wondering why there's a chest out here in the middle of nowhere, to prevent a meteorite from landing here, meteorites do not land within 60 blocks of a chest, and so I've put a chest on each end of my glowing mushroom biome up here, so that nothing spawns there, or nothing lands there, because I don't want a meteorite taking out my biome. Same goes for my house. I have chests in each end of my house, so nothing hits it. And then I also have a chest, I believe somewhere by my arena, so my arena's not done. It's a work in progress. It's kind of a makeshift at the moment, but when I do finish it, it'll definitely have something a little more permanent and have chests, so I don't have to worry about anything getting destroyed. Okay. Oh, Pinky! I haven't seen Pinky. Hello! And goodbye! Okay, Pinky is a rare slime, so when you see him, kill him if you're working towards that achievement of killing all slimes. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 in. And then I'm gonna go up. And I'm gonna go 2 or 1. I think I wanna go 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. I need to switch to my cloak so that I don't have to worry about these little guys killing me. my cloak do the damage. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, traveling merchant. Better go check that out because he could have something super fantastical good and I don't want to miss out. Hey look, he came to me. How nice. The Gatinator. Highly inaccurate. That doesn't sound like something I'm interested in. Gypsy robe. Pretty low stats for this late in the game, so I don't really want that. I could use some more dynasty wood. I already have an extendo grip. I could make the roof of my house with red dynasty shingles too. I do really like the dynasty wood. I think it's got a good look. I got plenty of gold, so buy quite a lot of this. Stock up a little. 200 of that. And I'll buy 200 of these. Actually, I should buy more than that. I should probably buy a full stack of the red and the blue. All these here, might as well. Yeah, because that's not very expensive. It's a few gold. Big thing. That's close enough. And blue. I used the blue dynasty shingles for the roof of my glowing mushroom house. I really like the look of the dynasty shingles because they have slight little accents on the tips of them, so when you're making a tiered roof like I like to do, you get kind of a nice little effect, and I think it adds quite a lot. Did I ever when I equipped that thing, put my lights down? Oh well, I'll do it later. Okay, so I went in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Cross 4. Hey, Medias. Thank you for watching. It's very nice of you to say. I'm glad you're enjoying the broadcast and spending your Saturday here with me. That's cool. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So this isn't going to totally work how I was hoping, so we're going to rethink this strategy here. I'm not going to get high enough up for the trees, so I'm going to do 2 up, 4 over. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll get us up high enough, so that'll work. 2, 3, 4, and we'll go up 1 more. 3, 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lifts. So we're gonna go across now. There's just enough room for the trees. Close to the mushroom biome now, so that's why the change and why it's so dark, but I'm hoping to fix that as soon as I put lights in. How many arcs did I say? I don't remember. Just lost track of my counting. I have to go back and check. Sorry guys, let's go look again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Seven, and we cross. Really glad the trees are growing. Okay, let's start this side over so it matches. Two, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There we go. I guess I didn't really need to count because it's connecting, so well. Okay. Now now we got our shape for our roof. And really need to put in the walls on this side going down. Oops. Oops. Oh no, it's a derpling. I'll work on the staircase here at another point, but for now we'll just make the exterior wall so we at least have the shape that we want here. Oh no, I'm out of wood. Alright, let's go chop a few trees. Look at all the dead animals. There's goldfish everywhere. So if you're just tuning in, I am playing Terraria in hard mode today on the Xbox One, and I am working on building a greenhouse for mini biomes to grow some things naturally, so I don't have to go all the way to those biomes to get things I need for brewing potions. So I am working on that today. If you are enjoying the broadcast, please be sure to subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, and follow me here on Twitch for more live broadcasts like these. Okay. That's enough wood, I think. I didn't need a lot, I just needed a little. Yeah. That'll do for now. Hey Callum, thanks for watching. I'm currently playing solo for this video because I am in the midst of building a greenhouse. So I'm not playing in a multiplayer world, so unfortunately no, I am not accepting join requests for this game today, but maybe next time. Okay, make our floor so I don't fall down. Alright, so now I have the general shape. And I'm out of wood platforms again. Just having wood troubles. I only want to make more than I need for now just because I don't have a lot of wood. Let's do the bare minimum here. Then we will do the glass windows with the flower pots on the outside so both sides match. We went up one, that. Definitely need to get more lights so I can actually put lights everywhere. So these flower pots will grow flowers by themselves, even though I don't plant anything in them. You get a random flower, so it might be red, it might be pink. It just kind of varies, but I like the look of them, and they are purely decorational, not for actually growing something of importance, so... Yep, see there's one right there. I already grew a red one. Sorry tree, I need your wood. I actually grow quite a bit more now. Hi Hollyplez, hi Media, thank you for watching. I would love to hear your joke, Holly, please do tell. Why is Isaac way up here? What is he doing? Isn't Doesn't he know it's dangerous up here? Wyverns are up here. Alright, so let's put in some tiki torches because I have some and it's dark. So, not sure how frequently we want to put them in, but I know I need them more than I have lights right now because it's not working. I think I'm going to go to the edge of my screen and then as far out as I can reach. So that looks pretty good. Edge of my screen as far as I can reach. And we'll do the same thing over here. These two might be kind of close together, but that's okay. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. Counting correctly. Yeah, so now we can actually see at nighttime. That's always important. Now it looks like I forgot to put a window up here. Missing one. And the flower. Okay. Where's that pumpkin seed? I should just get that in the ground so I can get it out of my inventory. So we're gonna stick a pumpkin down here. There we go. So pumpkins you plant right above grass and they will grow. If you were playing during Halloween, pumpkins grew naturally all over the place. And so I have an abundance of them, so I didn't really plant any. So I'm gonna try just growing some pumpkins down here in our first garden level. So I have grass, jungle, sand, ash, and then tree farm. And the ash will grow us fire blossoms, the sand will grow us cactus and waterleaf, the jungle I'm hoping will grow us life fruit naturally here, and maybe some other stuff I don't know, but it is spawning monsters of that biome type, which is pretty cool. Same with the sand, we're getting mummies now, so it's big enough to actually accomplish what we want it to, so all's going well. The sand, or the dirt with the grass is growing rabbits. Okay, Holly, what was your joke? What do you call a pile of kittens? A meowton. That's wonderful. Thank you for sharing. Captain Sparkle, thank you. I did check out the Traveling Merchant's inventory, and I did buy some things from him. You probably just missed it. I bought a bunch of Blue Dynasty shingles, Red Dynasty shingles, and Dynasty wood. Other than that, he didn't really have anything I already didn't own, so... yeah, I'm all good there. I got it. Don't worry. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, so we need to go get my pink spray gun thing, so I can... I know that's really the technical term for it too. So I can put down pink pumpkin lights in my garden. And what's it called here? The Precise Paint Sprayer. So, you know, I was kind of close. And we're going to get rid of some of the stuff I don't necessarily need right now. What don't I need right now is the better question, I guess. So we don't need the Dynasty wood that I bought. The blue shingles can go in here. The regular Dynasty wood. And I don't think I need any more tiki torches, so we'll put those away. Just trying to clear out some space here because my inventory is getting a little ridiculous. Oops, I didn't mean to get rid of those. Still want glass walls because I'm not done there. Okay. So now that we got the paint sprayer, I have pink paint in my inventory, and I'm going to place orange jack-o'-lantern lights, and when you place them while having a paint sprayer equipped, it automatically paints placed objects. So, pumpkin lights. Go. We're gonna line these up with the lights above so we don't have things looking funky. See, now it's pink. And if I didn't have that equipped, if I take it out of my inventory here real quick and place the lantern, you can see it's orange. So you can get whatever color you want. I'm just doing pink because that's the color I've been doing so far. I'm kind of sticking with my pink theme. Yeah, I've seen the traveling merchant have a katana also. I think I bought it when he had one, but I don't remember. Platinum coins. I would love some platinum coins. I actually think I had one the other day, and I ended up spending it on something. I don't remember. I'm almost thinking I could get rid of this light in the middle, because it's not really where I want it. Maybe if I move the other one over. Just trying to line things up here. So, uh-oh, I just made a pink torch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2. This last one I think's an odd one out. 1, 2. So yeah, we want this one in the very middle of these two. I don't want it pink, so let's take the paint sprayer off for just a second. And we're gonna eyeball this. Let's zoom out. I think that's the middle. That looks pretty much middle, right? Put the paint sprayer back on. And let's keep putting down pink jack-o'-lantern lights. If you're just tuning in, thank you for watching. Today I'm playing Terraria on the Xbox One in hard mode, and I am working on building a garden. Uh-oh. As you can see, it's successful so far in that it is treating each level as a mini biome, and I'm actually getting monsters spawning that spawn naturally in those biomes. So everything is working as expected, and plants are growing. My cactuses are little mini, sorry excuses for cactus, but you know, it's better than nothing, I suppose. And then we need 2 in the middle. So that's lined up. I'm gonna need more of these lights, but since I'm kind of running out right now, don't have any pumpkins on me, we're just gonna place a few so at least I have some light while I'm working here. Okay, zoom back in. So now we got a little bit of light, so that'll help while we're working away here. Oh no, an angry trapper! Okay. So I need to make an entrance here to my garden. And I like to put fence outside entrances. And it looks like we're having pink fence because I forgot to take my paint off. And now I'm out of paint, so that won't work. So we're gonna need to break it and get it back and place it one more time. I don't want pink fence. Is it painting it pink still? What's going on? I don't have pink paint on me. Let's take that out. Okay, so we're gonna stand right next to the door so both sides are the same. It totally is painting it pink. It's like, sorry, it's gonna be pink whether you like it or not. Side, we're not going to worry about a door for now. Very slow. Looks like our pumpkin's starting to grow. Okay, when I get glass, I will be putting glass in the background here, but I have really sorry excuses for desert in this world. I have a little desert on the side, and yeah, that's it. It's this tiny little thing. It's useless. So I don't have a lot of sand. And the other way, I had a really good sized desert, but it got taken over by the corruption. And by really good, I mean better than the other side. So it's now corrupt desert, and I don't go over there very often. This side of the map's pretty much lost to the desert, so... But I've explored the whole jungle. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I need to go to another world to get glass so I can fill this in. So when I do that, it'll look nice, but for now. That's what it looks like. Okay, so we're gonna match the sides up so they look the same. So we need a 3-block opener. Ah, mummy! Oops. It's not how I wanted that to go. Monsters falling from my glowing mushroom biome again. Oh, there it goes. We're out of wood there. Okay, let's put on the roof, and then when it's daytime again, I'll go get more wood so we can actually finish that other tower, but in the meantime, this will work just fine. Get rid of some of these monsters. Okay, so I think I'm going to use my red dynasty shingles for this. And we're going to do a tiered roof. And so we're just going to outline this like that. I need to put on my star thing again, so it'll take care of these guys for me. Okay. Yeah, Captain Sparkles, I am playing on Xbox One. I am playing Terraria hard mode on Xbox One today, and I'm working on building a greenhouse. Okay, so we're gonna fill in some of these spaces so it doesn't look so ridiculous, and I might actually make it a double roof, but I'm not sure how many blocks I have, so we're gonna do one row first and then go through and do a second row to make the roof. And I'm right under my glowing mushroom biome. You can see it there on the top of my screen. It's easier to start from the bottom. Aha, werewolf, you're stuck. Hey Joe Cooley, thank you for adding me as a friend. Yes, we're definitely going to make this twice this, so I'm just going to do the exact same thing, but up one more. I think I messed that up. Crap. This doesn't look right. I did something wrong there. It's just because the shingles have a weird little accent, which I actually like about them, it makes it hard to line stuff up when you're not doing it perfectly in order, so... Hey Gamma Gamer, thank you for asking. I am currently playing solo. I am not in a multiplayer world because of what I'm working on right now, so maybe next time we can play together, but for this video today I am running solo. Okay, so one up. Across. One up. Across. There we go. It's looking more like what I was hoping. Lighting sure changes a lot because of where I am. Alright, so let's do the same thing over here. Make sure it's consistent so it doesn't look silly. There we go. We're going to add one more layer up on the top here to round out the whole deal. Harpies are really getting in the way. There we go. Do one more? I don't know. I think that might look good. It's a pretty prominent roof. Yeah, I think that works for me. Okay, so now we have a roof to our greenhouse. And I'm going to actually angle the wood in here so it goes up like that. Make it look nice. We're going to add wood in the middle and do the same thing. That's pretty good. Okay, so let's do the other side also. Okay, so let's go finish chopping some trees so we can get enough wood so we can finish the other side of the staircase. Oops, that's a platform, not an acorn. If you're just tuning in, I am playing Terraria today on the Xbox One in hard mode, and I am working on building a greenhouse. We have also survived a lunar eclipse, or a solar eclipse, and that was pretty intense. First one I've had, so
Definitely died a little bit, but I wasn't prepared. I wasn't expecting it. I was in the middle of building something. And then we also fought a wyvern earlier who happened to invade my garden area because my greenhouse is a bit high in the sky. And so that sort of thing I have to worry about, but it's kind of nice because when you're up there you can also farm for some souls of flight, which are definitely helpful. But if you're enjoying the broadcast today, please be sure to subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, and follow me here on Twitch for more live broadcasts at Red Lace Gaming. You can also visit my website, redlacegaming.com, and if you'd like to make a donation there on my website or my YouTube channel so I can bring you more clear and focused video game tutorials, I would really appreciate it. Anything helps. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's continue our stairway here so we can make both sides the same. That's just not what I wanted to happen right there. What's going on? There we go. Okay, and I need more wood walls, I believe. Yep. So, need more wood platforms too. Need a crafting table to make the walls. That figures. Alright, so let's get on my running boots so we don't have to walk back to the house. It's not that far, but it's enough that I don't want to walk. Chopping down the roots on the trees. Dubs. I'm not sure what you mean by chopping down the roots. I'm chopping it at the ground level, which is as far down as I can chop it, from what I know. Do you mean like chop it under the grass? What did I come back here for? I'm drawing a blank. Oh yeah, wood walls. That should be enough wood walls. I'll make a couple more platforms. Okay. Oops, wrong floor. Excuse me, coming through. I really need to fix my pink fence. I didn't really want pink, but it's pink anyway. Okay. The wrong way. I knew that. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, okay. I will do that next time I chop down trees. And getting the trunk, I didn't realize the wood to the sides of it made a difference. But yeah, I will take that and do it next time. Thank you. Oops. That looks off to me. It's like I'm one over. Well, hello.
So as you can see, the mini biomes I have created with my greenhouse are working because jungle animals are spawning in them. Right, last staircase, and then I will be staired for good, and I don't need more stairs. Oh boy, and it's raining. I'm not a fan of the rain in this game. Okay, there we go. So now we have stairs. Flying fish. I still need to put in windows on the side, so let's do that real quick. Oops. Uh-oh, a derpling. I'm back here. It looks like the only thing not spawning is my fire blossoms on my ash, and maybe that's something that just has to be down in the underworld, but my tree farm is working and growing, and have the roof on it. I have stairs on both sides, cactus is growing, and mummies are spawning in my sand biome in my greenhouse. My jungle biome is working, and monsters are spawning in it. And then my flowers and grass down below. Bunnies are spawning here. My pumpkins are growing. We'll just need to fill it out and put glass behind it when we get to that point. We do need to make a few more pumpkin lights and star lanterns. So let's go inside and do that. Really need to put switches on those so they open automatically. Hello, RT Knight. Thank you for watching. Okay. Pumpkins. So let's get... Well, do I need to make my starlights? I can't remember. Pumpkin lanterns are 4 pumpkin and a torch. The workbench. And I was just at the workbench. There we go. Make a few of those. And then my starlights. I don't have any stars? I have stars on me. Yeah. Oh, I don't have any glass bottles, that's why. Okay, so we need glass bottles. There they are. Quite a few of those. Let's go get lights out in our garden. Need to probably get rid of a few things here so I actually have room for everything. I don't need any more of my dynasty shingles. My roof is done. And I can probably put away any gardening materials I don't need. Okay, there we go. I do need the paint sprayer, so my pumpkins are pink. I still have that in my inventory. And then I need pink paint. So let's buy some pink paint. If you're just tuning in, thank you for watching. I am playing Terraria in hard mode on the Xbox One today, and I am working on building a greenhouse. And I have also bought off a solar eclipse and a wyvern during this broadcast. And if you are enjoying the show, please be sure to subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, and watch me live here on Twitch, all at Red Lace Gaming. You can also visit my website, redlacegaming.com. So, looks like I need a light here. I got pink paint in my paintinator, so... Oh, that's the wrong light. Pumpkin light. And don't want pink starlights, so I think I'll have to do these two at a time here. So we need one here. Oh, there I did it again. 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 Probably need to do a hanging light here towards the middle too. Oh. Pretty dark on the sides. So let's catch the worm. Yay, I've caught a worm. I can put him in a terrarium and put him in a cage. Alright, so we're going to do a light on the edges too, and we're going to just go 4 in for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, an angry nimbus. These things always kill me in record time. Not today. Let's go back to their side and put one in. So we have lights on both ends. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now I don't want my starlights pink, so I'm gonna switch my inventory here. And get in my lights outside of the map, or outside of my building. There's another worm. A lot of possessed armors tonight. Okay, so I think that about does it. So now we have our huge new greenhouse, and when I do get some lights in here, or some glass, I can do the backing. For now, I'm just going to leave it open because, like I mentioned before, I just don't have enough desert to actually put in glass. I do need some lights up top here, so let's put some starlights on the ceiling. That was a tight tree, huh? Barely fit. And I think we need one more on each end here. Oh, another nimbus. Okay. Alright, so if we zoom out, Here is our greenhouse. So we have 5 layers total. We have grass on the bottom for growing plants, and I'm going to put some flower pots in there, jungle, sand, ash blocks, which isn't really working out how I wanted it to, so I might change that later, and then a tree farm will be on the top floor. And so at some point here, you can put clay pots down on this bottom floor and do a full row all the way across of different plants using seeds. So you can do blinkroot, moonglow, and day blooms. And you could also plant fire blossoms and other things. So that's probably what I'll use this floor for, in addition to it growing naturally blueberries and orange flowers for dyes. Mushroom, you don't have to be a certain depth. Thanks for asking, Dirty. You don't have to be at a certain depth to grow a mushroom biome. I actually have one. I'll show you here. You can grow your own mushroom biome above ground, which I've done. And if you do grow it above ground in hard mode, you can actually build a house inside the biome as long as it's 100 blocks wide, and a certain NPC will spawn in there that looks like a mushroom. So there he is in there over the table. But as you can see, I have a glowing mushroom biome above ground, in the sky level actually, and it is working just fine. You need to plant mud on the ground and then use your mushroom seeds on the mud to start this, but it'll eventually just fill in and you'll have an above ground mushroom biome. The ash, I'm not sure, it's not seeming to grow fire blossoms, and it may require you to be at a certain depth. It might not be possible to grow it above ground, so I'm just not sure. I thought I'd try it and see what happens, so could be a failed experiment, I don't know, but anyway, that is what we're gonna do to start out our greenhouse, and I will probably finish it off next time. But for today, is all I will be doing. So thank you for watching and spending your Saturday with me. And please be sure to subscribe to me on YouTube for clear and focused video game tutorials. And follow me on Twitter and follow me here on Twitch for more live broadcasts, all at Red Lace Gaming. You can also visit my website, redlacegaming.com, if you enjoyed the video and want to help support my channel. You can also make a donation either on my YouTube or on my website. Any amount helps to bring me or bring you more gaming tutorials on more games. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.